Here's a breakdown of the 5 best Jenny Humphrey-centered episodes on Gossip Girl you might want to rewatch if you are a true Jenny fan. First is an episode called The 16-Year-Old Virgin. Although a lot of negative drama went down in the episode, it was still one of Jenny's best episodes on the show, since she showed tons of self-respect and self-preservation by not sleeping with Damien Dalgard. Second is an episode called Daredevil. Jenny proved that she was an absolute badass after attending Blair's annual sleepover. Blair invited her to the sleepover with the worst possible intentions ever. But Jenny got her lick back before the end of the episode and she stood her ground against Blair. Third is an episode called There Might Be Blood, when Jenny went balls to the wall with her guerrilla fashion show. It was one of the edgiest and most shocking things Jenny could have done in season 2 of the show. Jenny was confident that she'd be able to successfully make it as a fashion designer, and she didn't want anyone or anything to hold her back. Fourth is an episode called The Goodbye Gossip Girl, when Blair chose Jenny to be her successor as Queen Bee of Constance. Blair knew it was time to graduate and move on to college. However, Blair still wanted to make sure she was leaving Constance in good hands by choosing the right Queen Bee to replace her. Ultimately, she chose Jenny. All was well in the kingdom until Jenny let it go to her head. But at least in this episode, it was a great moment for Little J as she rose in the ranks. Jenny's best episode ever definitely has to be the episode when she arrived at her cotillion. In the episode called They Shoot Humphreys, Don't They?, Eric was trying to sabotage her from having a successful night, but her evening still turned out perfectly because Nate showed up to be her date. Since Jenny's feelings for Nate were always lingering, him showing up as her cotillion date was a total win. On top of that, Jenny looked absolutely divine since her dress, hair, and makeup all came together flawlessly. She was like a gothic Barbie doll. Which of these episodes is your fave? Let us know in the comments.